Okay, sorry about that. I just had a visitor. Right, so the constant in this term is negative 12. There's no variable at negative 12, so that's why it's the constant. In number D, they ask 5 2 squared plus 10 times 2 minus 12. So if x is 2, what is the value of this expression? Remember, we did that yesterday in class. So everywhere where there's an x, I substitute with 2. Alright, in other words, 2 squared gives me 4. So that's why it's 5 times 4 plus 10 times 2 is 20 minus 12. It's 20 plus 20 minus 12, and that gives you 28. Right, in number 5, I ask how many terms in the following expressions. So I have 4 plus 3b minus 8c plus 7a. So that is 4 terms. In number B, you will see the bracket consists of one term plus another bracket, another term. So there are 2 terms in that expression. If you go to C, same thing. This is one term and that is one term. So that is 2 terms. Right, number 6. In number 6, they ask to determine whether it's like terms or unlike terms, or not like terms. So you will see that the variable and the exponent must be the same in order for them to be like terms. The exponent and the variable. Like in number A, it's fine. I have an x squared, a y cube, a y cube. So that is like terms. But in number B, there's a different situation. I have an a and an a, but the one is a squared and the other one is a cube. Right, so that's not like terms. And I have a b squared and a b cube. That is not like terms. Right, so number 6b is not like terms or uneven terms. Right, if you go to chapter 8, the revision exercise, the question is simplify the following. Right, so what comes into the equation here is like terms. You must make sure that you add and subtract like terms. So in this case, I have a 9a and a negative 8a. That is 1a. Then I have a negative 5b plus 12b that gives me positive 7b. And then plus 10 minus 10 gives me 0. So my answer is a plus 7b, and that is where I stop. Number 6, they are subtract 6n plus 4n minus 5b from 11m minus 3n minus b. Remember yesterday I said to you, the equation in front of from must come first. Right, so it's 11m minus 3n minus b minus 6m plus 4n minus 5b. So you see that invisible negative 1 change all the signs inside the bracket. Everything changes. So then I look for like terms. 11m minus 6m is 5m, negative 3n, negative 4n is negative 7n, and negative p plus 5p is 4p. Right, number 7, they use substitution. So x is negative 1, y is 3. In 2x squared y plus 4y squared. So everywhere where there's an x, I sub it with negative 1, and everywhere there's a y, I sub it with 3. So it is 2x squared y plus 4y squared. So there's my negative 1 in the place of x. There's my 3 in the place of y. And there's my 3 in the place of y. So that means it is 2 times 1 times 3. Remember what maths? Brackets first. So that's 6 plus 36. Number 9, they ask 9a squared plus times b cubed times 2ab divided by 6a cubed b squared. Now let's do the bracket first. Alright, so on top you're going to have 18a cubed, because there's a 1 and a 1 there, b to the power 4 divided by 6a cubed b squared. So 6 goes into himself once, into 18 3 times. The a and the a cancel each other out. And then I have a b to the power 4 and a b squared at the bottom. So I have b squared on top. So my final answer is 3b squared. Then number 9b, we can do it from left to right. So we're first going to say 18p squared divided by 3p times 2p cubed. Right, so 3 goes into itself once, into 18, 6 times. Then I have 1p at the bottom and 2p's at the top. So there's 1p left times 2p cubed, and that gives me 12p to the power of 4.